You're full. Got it to where right here. I have to get this close to talk. Have it here. Check, check. Then I can go right here if I need to talk to some. I can lean in. Check, 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 check. Limited range so that I'm currently trying to wizard through, trying to figure out how to put text. We're live, the whole public. But I think that's That looks pretty good. Let's see how that looks. I like this. I like this pretty good. If we can. How about that looks really good. All right, so if you comment on Substack, your comments stay. If you comment on anything else, it disappears. I don't care. Let me enough room. You guys can figure it out. We're live on YouTube, Substack, Twitch, YouTube, Substack, and Facebook. Same freaking time. Let me make sure this is working. Does work. Crazy, y'all. So, anybody wants to comment? All right, that's what's good. Y'all, all right. Where's in here? Check. Check. I want to... And then again, they never learn. Oh shit. Okay, so I'm clearly not focused at all. I just first check. Thing that happens is a checkmate in. That's literally the worst thing that could ever happen. Not. It's unforgivable. Anyways. Don't ever do that. We're going to 2000, man. I'm gonna show y'all how to really play now. I'm gonna focus this time. I was a little distracted by the whole like thing I'm doing. Not doing any. Have to. Can't believe open like that. Oh, what's up? Psychedelism in the house. What's up, dog? I spent all day trying to learn how to do multiple shit on here. All day trying to learn how to do the first game I play on here. I just crashing free moves, you know? No big deal. Great, all this. I'm gonna gain upon it. Oh. What did I my rapid rating, Chris? It says it over here. You see where my mouse is? It says 1387. I'm playing a rapid game right now. I'll play some quicker ones later, but I just what did I hey, Greg, what did I put on what did I put on Facebook? I just was typing shit because I've been trying to figure out how to do this live stream shit all day. Yeah, it's a big deal for me. We're gonna side this one. But no, I when I get in the zone, I play pretty well. TFE was faked. Yeah, Yeah, dude. It's so important for people to figure that one out, man. It's really crazy having to lot, man. TFU is different. Yeah, and it was just like, yeah, dude, like, way around it, man. Like, I don't know what to do. Not downloading Windows, not a chance. Oh, let's just have a fucking. Yeah, no, I wanted to create the biggest, most efficient method of like partying. That's what I'm going for here. Kind of awesome. Yeah, by the way, you ever listen to Jojo Mayer? Right up here in the music thing, his band Nerve. Greg, you got to know. I used to be curious about the shape of the Earth before I found out that the Earth is really flat. Dude, Jojo Mayer is like a legit, like, he's like a mystic drummer. You know, him and I have a lot in common. Put it that way. And what's cool about it is that his new record came out like right before the scamdemic of 2020, and track 4 on that record, it's the self-titled record by Nerve. Track 4, Flat Earth. Not kidding, dude. And yeah, it gets real, man. Awesome. He be knowing. Maybe we're gonna. Yeah. No, I'll play that. I'll play that track for you right now. Got 3 record. Track 4 from that Flat Earth. No lyrics. What needs to be said? He doesn't need to say anything. Just Flat Earth. There's no lyrics that need to say shit. He's like the best drummer. And you know, all this, by the way, you should know is analog. Damn, he's really threatening my freaking queen. Oh, let's just go back here. Let's just worry about king safety. Perfect. Shit. Did I really just lose a freaking knight? For all this. Bullshit. Yeah. I have this record on vinyl. I ordered it from him, and I wrote to him after this, being like, dude, I was just reading Eric Dubé, like, I don't know if he ever responds to his mail. I mean, I'm a musician too. I understand. I'm really bad at writing back to pen pals too. But yeah, that was a huge breakthrough moment. What is he just? I don't like it. Sucks. Happens. Pawns are the most powerful piece. This is my first Twitch video, by the way. I've never done a Twitch video before. I just started an account. I started an account a long time ago with the plan to do that. But you're my first follower on Twitch. And then I trapped out way over there on top of the chest. Oh, what? The mess. Thank you for following me on Twitch. Give me a good time. Yeah, and you know, that's the thing. We gotta bring all this information to people somehow. Might as well like play freaking chess while I tell people I know everything about whatever. Anybody else who's in here? Right here, proxyrsubstack.com, my main hub, and you keep going below the chess counter. Somewhere right below where my mouse is moving, you'll see Linktree/Ira James, where my discography and all that shit is. I played a lot of hardcore albums and stuff. It was cool. Here, I'll give you a little taste of what I used to do. Oh fuck. Moved. What should I do? Give him mercy? Okay. He has nothing. Go back. Oh, whatever. Let's just see what happens if he, like... Yeah, he'll just, like, go back or something. It's fine. Can't be that bad. Or he'll do that, yeah. Awful. Yeah, Substack can go live. They're constantly. It's. And what else can I do? Yeah, no, and Greg, if you ever want, man, I'll teach you how to do this. Like, I'll take my electric skateboard out to fucking southern Detroit or whatever the fuck you're at, and I'll teach you how to do this. Like, I just think, like, our messages, like, as far as all that shit we're doing with Vika and all them, fuck, I gotta move. Yeah, I mean, like, as far as, like, all these things we're doing, as far as flat Earth and shit, like, we gotta, like, tell people, we gotta alert the people somehow. But yeah, we might as well have a ton of fun doing it. "10 seconds on this thing." Alright, I gotta grind this real quick. It'll be worth it. Watch this. I got the better position. Whatever, what's the first second? Oh shit. Oh no. Horrible. No, I'm playing human. I just play live people. I don't like bots, dude. I mean, it's nothing against them. Whatever, you know. Some of them are cool. All right, I'm warmed up. That was warm up. All right. No, you just go on LiChess, LiChess.org. You see where my mouse is right here? Down below Substack, whatever. LiChess, yeah. We'll find everything. Let's do my new opening. I got a new opening. Crazy one. I don't like that deep. Yeah, no, I mean, I like playing the hardest computers ever. Like Stockfish, really big, expensive computers. Like, that's interesting. I'm cool with that. But I'm not, like, not hella engaged. Oh. Brisket. Yeah. And by the way, Greg, I can bring you in as a video chat if you want to come in as a video chat as a guest. I think I can do it. Kind of crazy. This thing called Video Ninja. Got like some trap set. I'm using OBS. It's like the best. It's the only thing. The crowdsourced. Same thing with LiChess. Crowdsourced. They accept donations. It's just kind of cool motherfuckers who decided to like that big tech doesn't deserve to fucking have all of our money forever. So somebody came up with the cool. Really make it your own thing. That's, you know, you gotta be pretty smart to be able to use it, but you're smart, so you'll figure it out and like you'll figure it out pretty quick. Like, I already know. Dude, I'm playing horribly. What the fuck is this? No, I used to. I used to use StreamYard, but I studied how to do OBS for quite some time. And you can do 60 frames a second, 1080p. Like, how different is this than a freaking window or a mirror? Crazy. Like, it's so funny how I'm streaming to multiple things, and got the most traction is definitely freaking Substack. Because it's the future. It's where everybody's running to. Like, all the people who play with magic and know about flat earth and shit are all running away from the ankle-biting chihuahuas of your uncles on Facebook who are mad at you because the earth is... What am I gonna do about this? So, yeah, this is how to play some casual chess, I think. Yeah. Because everybody's uncle thinks they know. Everybody's like, oh yeah, it's like, dude, if we just alert the masses about flat earth, like actually tell people about Vika's film or anything except for freaking, you know, complacent retardation, dude, literally we're gonna get out of this shit. Because it's either the New World Order wins and does its thing, or like we fuck the thing up. What's up, Brenda? Welcome. You're my first Twitch comment ever. I've never done a Twitch before. You're number one. Earth ain't flat. How do you know that? How do you know that the Earth is a sphere in space? Like, there's the blue marble picture, which was done by Robert Simon, who claimed that the thing was photoshopped because it has to be. Yeah, I ain't buying that shit. Earth ain't flat. I checked. Hell yeah. Yeah, you checked. Anyways, like, if you really want to find out about Flat Earth, here's my film, Vanishing Point, and it's at this website called proxyearth.substack.com. And here's a little disclaimer for you. You know, there's no turning back. Once you become a flat earther, there's no undoing it. But it really is. And yeah, we found out. And yeah, I made a whole film about it. So enjoy that, Brenda. Thank you for joining. On. Don't have checkmate. Lots of former flurfs. No, Jaronism went to a Jesuit college. He's an absolute shill, and he's a horrible person. He hates you. Jaron didn't go to Antarctica. They faked it. Doesn't understand perspective. Yeah, we do. Vanishing point is the distance your eye can see, not a physical object. The horizon happens because of the limit of what your eyeball is able to see. They're flarf, yeah. Anyways, you're the best first commenter ever. I've never had a comment on Twitch before. So much. Yeah, I know a lot, but yeah, dog, it's. Dude, have checkmate? Have to do. Whatever. You're on YouTube. Okay. I'm on YouTube as well. I'm streaming on YouTube. You could come abuse me on the comment section. Oh my god. He got me. Oh. This checkmate. This is the worst checkmate I've ever. Speed running. 2000 my ass. Anyways, thank you for your comments. Yeah, I mean, would you like for me to show you something? I mean, if you have any questions about why I think the Earth is flat, I'll answer them. But if you just want to call me names, I'm going to sit here and continue playing chess. Yeah, my film's literally 0.2 degree angle inside of your eye from the back of it to the front, which, you know, angular resolution is called. And what they told you in biology class. Oh my god, this dude. He had checkmate, right? No, he didn't. It's amazing. No, he didn't have. I thought I was checked. I'm not. Anyways, you don't understand some things. I don't stand under them. That's correct. I don't lower my vibration. And I reject modern science. Anyways, like, yeah, you don't know how eyes work. Okay, that's literally like you didn't call me names. Whatever, fine. Fair enough. But you can have as much fun as you want. You can ask questions, or you can just like. You can say I'm an asshole or something. It's fine. I'm not like easily offended. I will probably laugh at your jokes. I'm just trying to, help you calibrate here at home. What have I done? This is so... pretending to... I know what understand means. It means to stand under something. It's all word magic. Ridiculous. Mind game. I don't need to... Like, I understand what that means. Yeah. But I don't understand... What were you saying here earlier in the chat? Understand some things. I don't stand under things. I mean, like... I can show you something after the game if you... Yeah, it is what it means. It is exactly what it means. It's, you didn't invent that word. A bunch of wizards did. They did it at the expense of humanity, for sure. Go on. You're my first commenter, Brenda. No. No. Try this. Wizards invented languages. Yeah, no, we know about the Earth. Like, we can measure it. 8 inches per mile squared. The higher you go up, the horizon is always meeting you at level, and literally giving you the answers right here. There's a film I made. It's called Vanishing Point. And if you get to the end, you can come back on one of my live streams. Tell me what you thought of it. Like, you'll at least have fun. And if I'm wrong, you get to find out why some weird flat earther in the world. I think you'll dig it. I think you'll have fun. That's kind of more important than having fun. I gotta beat this guy at chess real quick. Anyways. I mean, Brenda, do you think that the moon landing happened? Just curious. I just want to know where people are at. Like, I kind of had a period in time where I thought that everybody knew this stuff. Like, I was like, oh, but is everybody just keeping it secret that they know this? It's like, no, people legitimately believe they're on a sphere. Move supposed to make, sir. Crazy shit. Perfect. Okay. Okay, you watched Neil Armstrong step on the moon. Here's one of the scenes in my film. It's really interesting. It's of the foot that he gets on the ladder, but the question we're asking in my film is who's holding the camera? Big question, right? It's crazy, I know, but no, it's kind of worth asking. I'll watch this. Oh my God! No way out of this one, boys. Press him. getting out of this. I'm getting out of this mess. Thank you for the inspiration. But yeah, who's holding the camera that's pointed at Neil Armstrong? Like, you know, it's the same thing with the nuclear weapons. Like, who's holding the camera and why has the camera survive a nuclear weapon blast? Like, are you really going to take the word of like your gullible parents, or are you going to think for yourself? I'm trying to encourage your thought. But again, Brenda, enjoy my film sometime. Right here, Vanishing Point. Free. I have nothing to sell you. Just here to play chess and have fun. And I want to communicate with the world some of the things I found out about. So, no big deal. Perfect. Resting. Cameras attached to the lander on Earth. It's always there. You've got to be kidding me. You really believe that? You really believe NASA would set up a fully functioning freaking film camera on the outside of an Apollo thing? Here you go, Brenda. This is the world you live on. I just won. I just freaking... The opponent resigned. Inevitable check. These are standing rocks, right? And that the Earth is not moving. That is an asshole. The Earth does not move at all. And this is what happens when you go further up. No matter how wide lens your camera is, the GoPro sometimes have a fisheye. The fisheye lens manipulates what you see on the curve. Even on the NASA footage, you see the Earth's bending convex. If you don't mind, I'll show you something. I do have something. Let me show you what you believe. Take a look. Lunar liftoff. Yeah. This is what, if you believe that they went to the moon, Brenda, also believe that this is authentic footage.
Mission arm is okay, I'm going to get the pro. 99, proceeded, 3, 2.
Let me give these astronauts crackhead ass 10 the fullest chance to prove themselves scientific. Let's take a look.
Mission arm is okay, I'm going to get the pro. 99, proceeded, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
Is that real? Is that a real ignition? Is that thing getting back? Oh, what about the camera that's pointing up? Was that... Did they just leave that fucking guy there? Like, he's just holding the camera? You guys have fun back on Earth. I'll just die up here. You know? Let me give you the strongest... Let me give you the strongest... Like... Here. We just let this dude say it all for me,
show
man.
You how the fucking moon landing was fucking bullshit because everyone's telling you that was fucking wrong.
Showed me.
Yeah, so fucking explain to me. Here you go. Show you how the fucking moon landing was fucking bullshit because everyone's telling you that was fucking wrong.
Showed me.
Yeah, So fucking explain to me. Here you go. The guy's getting off the rocket ship. Who the fuck is filming him? Who's filming him?
A guy?
How'd the fucking guy get up there if this is the first guy that's supposed to be on the fucking moon? A different rocket ship?
I don't know.
So they sent the rocket ship up there. He got off and he's like, all right, come on up now. I'm ready to fucking film. A different rocket ship?
I don't know.
So they sent the rocket ship up there. He got off and he's like, all right, come on up now. I'm ready to fucking film. Are you fucking serious?
The same rocket ship?
He's supposed to be the first guy on the moon. It's bullshit. The car. How the fuck did the car fit in that rocket ship? Look, how did that car fit in the rocket ship?
I don't know.
Okay, right. More bullshit. Then the guy's floating around with a big fucking cord to his stomach, and they're telling you that's his fucking, life support. What's it give? Was it fucking feeding him through the fucking tube like a baby? They're bouncing around like a fucking jerk off. Yeah, watch. Let me show you. There it goes. Bye-bye. You know what? I'm going to stay behind. You guys go back to Earth. I'll fucking die up here. And how the fuck did he get the film back to Earth? Yeah, look, the fake fucking parachute. Hey, we're home now. What happened to the guy back on the moon? They just left him?
I guess so.
Yeah, everyone guesses they don't have any fucking facts. Bullshit.
Up. I appreciate you. I made a film. You want to see some of my film? Take a look. Find some stuff in my film. Help you with the moon landing. Or, I mean, show you anything. Find some stuff really just hear that shit. The beginning of the section 2 of my film. Let it play for a second. Actually, let it warm up into. They're playing chess, whatever. Chess is cool. Yeah.
You can tell me. How do you keep winning?
Very simple. You do all the hard work. I just help you along.
Space station, which is what China uses.
She's paired with this sort of cowboy astronaut whose life and love is that vantage point where he is right now in space. This whole space odyssey thing that takes place from the very beginning to when things shatter and explode and fall apart to the journey after that.
There's your money. What now?
Have a seat. We need to know how much time you did and who you did it with.
Why?
2 trillion metric tons of rock is headed straight for them, and impact is less than 20 minutes away. But the rock's enormous mass is only part of the threat.
Freaking moon landing.
Man, what a cool book.
You already
Whatever.
finished another one, Jackie?
Yep. What are you reading, Marcos? It's about the first astronauts that went to the moon. It's awesome.
If you wanted to fake the moon landing, you would have to fake all of these documents. And it just seems to me it's way easier to just go to the moon.
That's the best. Let's say it's the other one to print. I think that's awfully good. That one and the one before it was pretty good.
Do we have about 15 seconds?
Oh yeah, you got a lot of time.
Has anyone considered that? Just go to the moon. That's easier than faking all of this. No, but yeah, we went to the moon.
I claim this land in the name of...
Now move.
Today, we are answering an age-old, very scientific and important question. What if the moon crashes into Earth? It's more interesting and weird than you probably think.
I wonder if there are any other books about astronauts. This one tells everything about the first trip. Did you know that they brought back some moon rocks? Man, wouldn't it be great to visit the moon someday? Yeah, it'll be so cool.
What was the scariest moment of the journey?
Scariest? It didn't happen. It could have been scary. Circuit breaker.
Liftoff, 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
I am Werner von Braun. This motion picture was produced to enable you to experience more personally and vividly the most dramatic events of the Apollo 11 story. The pictures and sounds are real, recorded in real time, where the action really was. So, come with us. We are going to the moon.
Given the restrictions that were given by the scientists.
It can take days, even weeks, to produce just a single image. The dazzling final results, enough to keep us all dreaming of the final frontier.
Imagine all the places we could go and see. Imagination's fun for you and me.
Why has nobody been to the moon in such a long time?
That's not an 8-year-old's question. That's my question. I want to know, but I think I know. Because we didn't go there, and that's the way it happened. And if it didn't happen, it's nice to know why it didn't happen, so in the future, if we want to keep doing something, we need to know why something stopped in the past that we wanted to keep it going.
Go.
Money.
How about that? How about that shit?
An asteroid races toward Earth. It's big, it's fast, and it's about to do a lot of damage.
There is a lot of cynicism in the world, in our country in particular, a lot of ideological undercutting of the idea that governments can do anything, right?
The sun's core is shrinking, but as its core shrinks, the sun itself grows larger. And it will continue to grow until one day it engulfs the Earth.
Asteroid impact, as we say, very low probability, very high consequence. To put it in PC, personal computer terms, I think it's Control-Alt-Delete for all of civilization.
It takes just 5 seconds to flash through the atmosphere. The impact seems instantaneous. But hidden within this cataclysm is a series of discrete events, invisible to the naked eye, but key to understanding what follows.
Strategic weapons are big, scary nuclear bombs and missiles whose purpose is to deter our enemies from attacking us. This rationale has been called MAD, Mutually Assured Destruction.
Innovation is one of the hallmarks of our service. It's in our DNA. From propellers to jets to rockets, electronic jamming, communication satellites, precision-guided munitions. The list goes on because the future of U.S. national security depends on our ability to rapidly innovate and to be at the cutting edge of science.
Why?
Why? The deal is we ask the questions.
Had two choices inside. 14 years normal time or 7 years solitary. I chose the solitary. I spent 20 hours a day locked up in between two salty convicts. I've been down there for more years than I care to remember. One was a chess master, the other a master con man. Never seen or spoken to each other, but they might as well have been married. They knew so much about one another. Once a day, the library on wheels would be pushed around by a pair of axe-murdering twins. I pushed the trolley for 22 years. My neighbours used to write down chess moves and concepts of the con on the back pages of books based on subjects like theoretical astrophysics, Part 4, and the mathematics of quantum mechanics. They just used them for the con. I used to intercept the books because there was sandwiches in between their cells. Dangerous combination. Chess and cons.
You're a good little con man, Jake.
And you think you're smart. And you are. Just not as smart as you think you are. You're quite good at this game, Mr. Green. I know, because I'm quite good at this game.
Something is very wrong here.
My neighbours used to write down chess moves and concepts of the con on the back pages of books based on subjects like the mathematics of quantum mechanics.
Wake up, Mr. Green.
We were all going to go together. They swore to me. You're coming with us, Jake.
Wake up, Mr. Green.
I don't think physics has much contact with mysticism. Physics aims to find a rational model for the universe. And mysticism aims to describe the universe basically as a mystery.
Wake up, Mr. Green.
Anyways, the point is that, yeah.
You can't see what's...
Don't watch him. Wake up, Mr. Green. Yeah. Look, I'm back. Okay. Greg says, Greg found out that all of Brenda's YouTube is Australian debates defending the globe religion. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Greg also says the quality of this movie is amazing. Keep playing it, please. Watch it with you here. Dude, Greg, I can... Dude, all right. I'm going to send you something, Greg. See if this works. We're going to get back to it shortly. But I got something. Greg, I think I can put you in this. Crazy. Give me a second, Greg. I'm gonna bring you in. All right, actually, I'm gonna keep playing my film. Greg asked for me to keep. Here, let me back this up to. I want to hear Stephen Hawking groan one more fucking time. Here we go.
Wake up.
Back this shit. I worked my ass off on this.
You are just not as smart as you think you are. You're quite good at this game, Mr. Green. I know, because I'm quite good at this game.
Something is very wrong here.
My neighbours used to write down chess moves, concepts of the con, in the back pages of books based on subjects like the mathematics and quantum mechanics.
Wake up, Mr. Green.
We were all going to go together. They swore to me. You're coming with us, Jake.
Wake up, Mr. Green.
I don't think physics has much contact with mysticism. Physics aims to find a rational model for the universe. And mysticism aims to describe the universe basically as a mystery.
Wake up, Mr. Green.
You can't see what's right in front of you.
I think, in a way, physics has been a progress away from mysticism.
A new will teach I to men, to choose that path which man has followed blindly, and to approve of it, and no longer to slink aside from it, like the sick and perishing. The sick and perishing. It was they who despised the body and the earth, and invented the heavenly world, and the redeeming blood drops. But even those sweet and sad poisons they borrowed from the body and the earth. From their misery they sought escape, and the stars were too remote for them. And then they sighed, oh, that there were heavenly paths by which to steal into another existence and into happiness. Then they contrived for themselves their bypaths and bloody draught. Beyond the sphere of their body and this earth, they now fancied themselves transported, these ungrateful ones. But to what did they owe the convulsion of rapture of their transport? To their body and this earth. Gentle is Zarathustra to the sickly. Verily, he is not indignant at their modes of consolation and gratitude. May they become convalescents and overcomers, and create higher bodies for themselves.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Well, Mr. Green, I don't know how to tell you this. Our first results, well, they must have been wrong. I cannot apologize enough for this error. Now, you're not a well man, but I think we can care for you.
We have to assess our clients very carefully.
There is something about yourself that you don't know. Something that you will deny even exists until it's too late to do anything about it. It's the only reason you get up in the morning. The only reason you suffer the shitty boss, the blood, the sweat, and the tears. This is because you want people to know how good, attractive, generous, funny, wild, and clever you really are. Fear or revere me, but Please, think I'm special. We share an addiction. We're approval junkies. We're all in it for the slap on the back and the gold watch. The hip who fucking rah. Look at the clever boy with the badge, polishing his trophy. Shine on, you crazy diamond. Because we're just monkeys, wrapped in suits, begging for the approval of others. If we knew this, we wouldn't do this. Someone is hiding it from us. And if you had a second chance, you would ask,
why? Why?
But I also have with me 2 bats, which are just like table tennis bats, except these bats are hydrophobic, which means they resist the water, so the water doesn't stick to them.
Okay, so here's a soaking wet washcloth. Get the microphone so you can hear me while I'm talking. And now let's start wringing it out. It's really wet.
Which means that you can actually play space ping pong. There you go, we can have games on a Saturday and play space ping pong. I've got my fizzy tablet here, and the bubble's nice and close to the camera, so I can show you. Here we go. I'll pop it in. And there you can see the bubble is starting to grow. All of the gas is being released, but all it's doing is it's making that bubble of water get bigger and bigger, and you can see it fizzing up there.
This next-generation spacecraft will enable America to explore beyond low Earth orbit.
We only can fly in Earth orbit. That's the farthest that we can go.
As we get further away from Earth, we'll pass through the Van Allen belts, an area of dangerous radiation. We must solve these challenges before we send people through this region of space.
about that?
So they build stuff, they put it on this vehicle, they launch it up into the sky, and if you do like a time lapse of these launches, you'll see a very profound arc. Doesn't look like they're going up into space, they go whoop, like that. But they saw the device that they just built get put on that thing and go up. And then NASA loses contact with everything they send up over the Indian Ocean.
This is actually the Tiangong space station, which is what China uses.
Orion's journey just beginning.
Hey, you got 367. You want to pick up the camera just before I hit
As the
abort stage?
spacecraft and the upper stage begin their first lap around Earth, Mission Control in Houston is monitoring the progress of the flight. Orion's over 100 miles up and going about 17,000 miles per hour. Just as it passes over the Indian Ocean, we lose communication.
That's convenient.
This is expected. The communications link we have through satellites to Orion is momentarily lost.
1 minute, coming up, Gene.
Hey, I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna, if you know, maybe somebody has questions. So I think that's what. Oh, look at that, we're back. Back to chess. Caleb, what's up? Now they can be met with like a mirror of their own comments in the video. Isn't that great? Play some. Show you this. One of my ancient methods. Oops. Turn off my again. Turn off my. Make it too much. No more losses. Here we go. Please take that. It's true. Yeah, I still have to figure those out. But you gotta try them. Facebook one, I'm perplexed, but yeah, I don't know. Like, imagine what happens when we teach Vika how to do this shit. Like, that dude has the Flat Earth film, Daylot Flat Earth films. Like, it's the flattest shit I ever saw. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I just talked to Gene on the phone today, so I'm trying to see what we can do about all this. Like, dude, Flat Earth is gonna get out of control, dude. Like, nothing is ever gonna stop us from this shit. Okay, that was not a good move. We won't see. Do rule. Do what I think. I'm gonna go to some raves this weekend, by the way. I love hardcore music, but I gotta go to raves. It's like people there listen to. They actually will listen to you about it. He's gonna get that fucking. He's gonna do it. Have it. Enjoy it. Viewers on Steambook, remove the space. I'm not buying viewers, whatever, I'm not sure that's a good idea. Is it? I don't know how that works, though. I'm not discounting what you're saying. Keep viewers? Like, what do you mean? Like, I'm not buying viewers. I'm here to play chess, talk about why I know the Earth is flat. That's it. That's what I'm here for. That's the move. I don't know. There was a comment on Twitch here. Someone trying to sell me viewers. I think it's a bot that's designated towards people who have no views, because the average person might not understand what shadow banning is, but we do. That was a mistake. No, it wasn't. It wasn't a mistake at all. Crazy how good that was. Get him out of there. I think he's trapped. Oh shit. Oh. Checkmate. This is it. Watch this. I'm done. Not quite. So he thinks. He thought he had me. I'm not checkmate at all. Watch this shit. Y'all, watch this shit. You wanna see some shit? Show you some shit. Oh, fuck. Okay. Watch this shit. Yeah, dude. I spent all week like setting traps. I want to hang out with the world and stuff and figure this out. Y'all, you don't even know. Watch this. This is doom and gloom right there, boys. He thought he had me on checkmate. It's not happening. No way. He has one move. And he's gonna make me wait 6 minutes and 31 seconds. I'm gonna play some faster games, man. Rest in peace. Oh, that works. Game mode to 3. I'm gonna play a little faster. Okay, disclaimer, Greg. I'm not good at playing fast. But I'm pretty good at chess. I just have to focus, but please feel free to distract me. I'm trying to get better at playing in bars and shit, so y'all, we could chat about flat earth. I don't give a fuck. Just saying. Talk about anything. Yeah. Here we go. I think he's gonna start with a Philidor. This is what I want right here. We're doing this. Not doing the Philidor. No, don't keep him to a minimum. That's what I'm saying. Don't do it. I don't really care if I win or not. Keeping it to a minimum. You don't. That's not necessary. Saying, most of the time when I play, I'm playing for money at a bar and shit, and having distractions around actually makes me a better player in a way. Hard to explain, but it's true. What do I do? He doesn't have a fucking quickie. We're good. We're good. Rest in peace. I'm gonna get rid of that pawn. This is gonna be a pawns game right here. Oh, I ran out of time. Fuck. No, I'm gonna play a longer game. I'm gonna talk to y'all. Games are... I mean, that's good if I'm like focused. I'm learning how to use streaming software, so that me and Vika and all these other guys can, you know, fuck up the final experiment and that upwards moving Earth stupid fucking psyop. Worst fucking theory ever, by the way. Awful. People who believe in the upwards rising Earth are insane. You get disillusioned to find out you're not on a globe just so you can go back to thinking we're in hell again. That's so dumb. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Why should they seek our aid? What would they have to say to us?
I had a better move. I did that out of order.
Never experienced.
Yeah, I gotta practice a bit.
We don't get it.
Greg, what have you been doing over there, man? What's been going on? Also, like, when I get my shit together, we're gonna freaking hang out. It's gonna be insane. Like, dude, just think about the shit we know, man. What the fuck? We know some crazy shit, dog. To your queen. I'm better at playing chess. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, it's fun. We know what we're studying. We're studying our reality systems. And also the new Vibes of Cosmos book. Seen some stuff of it. It's crazy. RG's been really good at showing me some real smart guy. Horribly thinking. What have I done? Good to see you, Greg. We'll hang out soon, man. We'll definitely, we're gonna kick it. And we're gonna make a new film, man. We gotta make a film in metaphysics and such, man. Like, we gotta write a new one. Like, I made mine. I proved I'm good at it. Like, I made so many freaking videos and shit. It's time to make, like, let's make spell tomes and shit. Flat Earth, yeah. And let's just move it, you know? Just keep going. So, see you, man. Thanks for joining. My way out of this. We're gonna draw. Come on, stalemate, stalemate. Do it again, do it again, do it again. Alright. It's good I got this thing set up. Let's, yeah, that was fun.